All right, we're here. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 demo. I want to start this off with a disclaimer, with a warning for everyone watching this. I am bad at Tony Hawk Pro Skater. So just take that into account. It was called, so I downloaded this, came out a couple days ago. It's called the Foundry Demo, but it looks like it has 2 levels. And I think this is going to be create a skater, or is it just... Looks like we got cool Tony Hawk, cooler Tony Hawk, and dork Tony Hawk. A couple different board designs. Oh, and also I will note I have on streamer mode or whatever for the audio, so there will be no copyrighted music. I'm sorry. But Doomslayer is here. So I guess let's just get into it and play as the man himself, I guess. Single session, 2-minute sesh. So that is the big controversy, not necessarily in this level, but generally speaking, is so Tony Hawk 3 still kept the same style, 2 minutes, hit the goals, and so on and so forth. But Tony Hawk 4 had more open world, kind of roam and kind of freely do goals, but it seems like they have removed that. I don't know, can I? No, I cannot even. I don't know what my special is. It looks like there are no goals in the demo. It's just kind of exploring the level and kind of messing around. So this is, I have not actually played a whole lot of the Tony Hawk's pre-Thug and Thaw and those, other than the first one on N64. That's the one that I had when I played a bunch, and I didn't really play anything until like Thug came out, and I played those, not a whole lot, but a good amount. So I'm only really familiar with Tony Hawk 3 mostly from when I was going around playing consoles launch games, and Tony Hawk 3 was on there, so I'm like familiar with Foundry a bit. Probably the most out of any of the Tony Hawk 3 and 4 levels. So yeah, we get the no sketch, no lip. Longest manual 0.05 seconds. So that's real quick. I want to see. Left down B is at 900. Okay, let's see if we could do one of his specials, since we've, so left down B, and then nope. Tony, turn around. Like I said, I gave you guys a warning. If you're still here, that's completely on you. Get my special, trying to get my special up. And do... Let's try and do a froggy grind. Oh, jumped over it. Jumped over it. There we go, froggy grind. That's a special, and then we do left down B. Landed at 900. Do another one? Nope. I don't remember what the other one was. Over the pipe gap. And I'm dead. I'm trying to think about the... So the goals, there's a goal for opening all the valves. Which there's one there's one there. This like looks good. Like I think they did a pretty good job in the first one. Like recreating the levels. I don't know. I don't remember, like I said, I don't remember really with like intimate details of any of these levels. Even this one, which I've played like relatively recently in the original game. I don't know if they like edited any of the levels like in the first one or in this one. And like readjusted things, or they just kind of took the same exact level and just made it cooler looking. Oh shoot. Well, then I think there's a tape up. There's a tape up there. Can't really take a look at. How did I do a wall plant? I know a wall ride. Pop and shove it. Okay, let's do 900. And then lose all of our special. Yeah, I thought this demo was actually going to be like the actual like level, so we'd have goals. But it is not that. Oh crap. So wall plant, jump in and then A in it. Which makes sense. I don't know. Was that in the original 3? Or was that a... I think it probably was. Probably was in like probably a 2 or so. After this, we'll go take a look at college. And we'll take a look at the other character as well. No. I was trying to manual to extend. I wonder if my money carries over to the main game. Because it feels weird to kind of keep a running tally of your money there when you can't do anything with it in the demo. It's not that I can see. Tony Hawk 1, Tony Hawk 2, and Tony Hawk 3. No Tony Hawk 4. Can I? No, I can. Okay, I could change the actual mapping. So could that word, even though it was literally, it was right there. Inward heel flip, south flip, up X. Yeah, this is that stuff like I can never remember. Like, oh, up X is a south flap, down is an ollie north. I just kind of mash. It's like a fighting game to me. Hospital flip. 1,200 points. All right, but that's actually, we should probably look at, can I change the, I don't know why it wasn't letting me pick her to look at the stuff, because I didn't pick her before. So up X, that's a sal flap. So that's where can we start getting up some air, some speed and some air, like an actual quarter pipe or something of some sort. Right here. Ollie North. Sal flap. I keep saying flap. Does she have this? Does she have the same? No. I was like, does she have the same like specials as Tony? Is that why we couldn't like choose her? But it was only 760 points. I thought that was a pretty good. Pretty good hit there, but inward heel flip. This must be 4's college, which would make sense that they'd have a, you know, a 3 level and a 4 level, because I don't really recognize this at all. Also, being in a bowl, like small bowl like this, where I'm turning a lot, really hurts my head. All right, get up. We got a manual. No. Wow. Trying to manual over to ledge to grind. FS frontside 50-50 plus manual plus frontside 50-50 plus backside 50-50 plus backside board slide. So I'm not seeing a whole lot of, well, there's Taco Bell Cantina. I'm not seeing a whole lot of like areas like a quarter pipe. But we could go all the way up. Oh, hit a stunt jump like GTA or something. I think there's this area right here. Oh, I should have jumped on that, I guess. Possible. Very okay. Oop. There are some people that are getting on this like demo billions of points, like combos already. All right, so if we do, trying to, there we go. I was trying to remember. There's like a way we could switch our stance. I don't know if it matters, to be honest. I don't know if there's only some tricks we can do from switch. I'm not not very knowledgeable in skateboarding in general. I'm more knowledgeable in like Tony Hawk, I guess, but even then, I couldn't tell you what her special is. We'll go look at that after this, if we can, if it'll let us. Since we got our special up quite a bit, but obviously didn't do any specials. Oh, you know, I probably could have just hit Y and changed like that. That's probably what we should have done. April? Is she born in April? I thought this doesn't have, these don't have names at the bottom. All right, so we've got 1 Foot Smith, the grind. I tore down. I don't know if this is fighting game, but right down Y and then down left Y. Let's assign her some more, I guess. I want to see the hospital flip. Is that one? Did I miss it? Hospital flip. Down right B. I have no idea. I'm gonna take a picture of these and just have it in front of me, because my ass is not going to remember. I'll come up maybe 1 or 2. Down left B is our hospital flip. Let's try that. Also down, or right down Y is our main grind special. All right, real quick. Right down. I gotta find a good ledge. There we go, hit that. Then down right B. Try and do a hospital flip. Gotta find that even like a good leaving game area. Oh, and I lost all my special for that. For accidentally leaving the game area. How was I supposed to know? You didn't tell me. All right, we're in the little bowl here. So let's get our special up. Oh, now we're out of the bowl. I started doing the hospital flip, but I didn't complete it. Oh, there's a little area up there. All right. There we go. Little hospital flip. And then right down B. Kick flip 1 something. 1 foot. 1 foot kick flip. Didn't rotate enough. So that does do that. Okay. Back in engineering grind. Oh crap. I did do my another special there. What I was gonna try and do is angle towards that thing and hit one of our other specials, but let's do one more run here, and then we'll do one more run with Tony in the Foundry. Real quick. Left down B. Let's find a good little pipe. Left down B. Kickflip 1 foot tail. feel like this map is really meant. This map is made for grinds and manuals. Just feels the way that I'm seeing it like built out. There's not a whole lot of quarter pipes, half pipes like next to each other. So it seems like you go do one down left Y isn't another one. Down left Y is another grind. You like grind and manual your way across to these different half pipe, quarter pipe areas and do your tricks and do your shit going that way rather than doing a lot of stuff. I guess this is like a one area we could go back and forth. Oh, come on. Okay, special up. We're doing more special. I don't think so. I don't think we got the juice. Nope, we don't got the juice. This is not our best run. We'll do another one more run in Foundry with the tone guy. I'm assuming if I had purchased the deluxe edition, I would have him in the demo. Yeah. Requires valid license or subscription access to Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 sold separately. What? Oh, that's on the upgrade. You have to own or have subscription access to the main version to be able to upgrade. So I won't get access to it just by having a game pass. I would have to upgrade to the deluxe version. Whoa. Upgrade to the deluxe version with access to that. I don't remember Tony Hawk's specials. $420 Japan, blaze it. That's actually worth a lot. Those plants are worth a good bit. Benihana. What was it? It was something. I'm trying to do the 900, but I literally don't. I've already erased that part of my memory. It's like like I was talking about for college, compared to college, like this area right here is in the front, like you get to it right away. And if you just want like high score or just like mess around, hit some tricks, you do that right here. But college is a little more spread out. So it's kind of you doing a lot of grinds and manuals. And crashing out like I am. All right, almost done with our last run here. Come on, Tony. No, we're manualing. We're not done here. Nope, we are done here. We got $100. All right, I'm gonna see if I can look at the soundtrack. I want to see what the songs are. So I can't. Well, we skipped. Okay, so. All right, here we go. These are the ones that are off because I stream mode on. Agent Orange, some CKY. Oh, I don't like this. This is one of the hills I die on. Song, then title, or song, then artist, not artist, then song. Also, we only got these 6 songs. Some Lupe Fiasco, some Motorhead, some Run the Jewels, CKY, Agent Orange. Okay. But a good bit of, I mean, I don't know obviously what it's going to look like in the main game, full game. Good, decent amount of original tracks in the demo, at least. I was trying to see, like, doesn't sound ska to me right off the bat. Well, I guess it's getting a little ska. It builds. Ska builds as it usually do. So yeah, that is gonna be it for the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 demo. It seems pretty much like Tony Hawk 1 and 2. I know some people are upset about how they're handling 4 with it being session based instead of just kind of open-y. But again, I don't have much nostalgia for that. So we'll have to see how it's handled in the main game since there are no goals here in the demo. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you come back for some more Tony Hawk content maybe later when the game comes out next month. And just some more other stuff. Video games are happening. Peace out.